All right. So yep, it's happening. It's happening. No more speculation, even though there is still speculation, but no more speculation. We're definitely having movie 8 and movie 10, the Broly stuff for Worldwide Download Celebration. I am a little disappointed that we aren't getting more GT content. I'm still fiending for that LR Super Baby. Still waiting for it, but hopefully maybe one day I'll see it. But I'll take this as well. Um, we're definitely getting Broly. Some people still are thinking King Piccolo and Kid Goku, which wouldn't be bad. I can see a good part one, but I don't really understand how they continue that. I think they'd make great Golden Week characters, just like Goku and Piccolo did, Majub even. But I just don't see how they could really fully carry a worldwide download celebration. But that's just me. But yeah, we're definitely getting Broly. I'm I'm excited that we get to see mostly for the easy A's. Int Broly might easy A, the Tech Broly might easy A. We might see a super easy A for the original SDR Broly and stuff like that. Which seeing that unit be good would be diabolical. I mean, he still can be used in World Tournament, but like, come on now. Oh, like seeing him actually be able to be used in real game like context would be diabolical. Seeing that whole Broly be a viable unit would be really cool. Um, Let me see here. What and like with them, we maybe could see so much there, so much there. I think there's a lot of potential for this one. I'm also really excited for the. I'm really mostly excited for the EZAs to be honest, because I know they're going to be cracked out of their mind. And also the animations on a movie 8 Broly would be beautiful. I can't wait. Um, So with that happening and with there being a new Broly, oh God, it's gonna be so awesome. There's gonna be a lot of also there's more movies. Man, which more movies on the table is always good. I'm still waiting for the easy A of my goat Fizz Janemba or the super easy A of my goat Int Janemba. We need. I feel like we need more Fusion Reborn. I know we get Gogeta every like 5 seconds, but last time we got Fusion Reborn content, at least a Janemba, was the Fizz one, and that was in like what 2022? I think early 2020, mid 2022, maybe 2023. No, 2021. I think right. I think it might be 2021. I think it might be 2021 because yeah, it's 2021 I think because Super Gogeta cuz it was Tanabata that year. In 2022 Tanabata was 2023 was Goku. So 2022 was what was 2022? I honestly don't remember. Tanabata was Maybe trip. It doesn't matter. But it's been a while. That's essentially what it is. It's been a while since we had a last Janemba, but I'm happy to see more movie representation. Using a full team of Broly's does sound very funny. You might get a Super Saiyan Goku, maybe another goat like Gohan, maybe with Goten or something like that, which would make the Go Bros video very funny. Just so many choices, really. It'd be really cool to see maybe some more movie rep, but it's probably just going to be Broly and stuff like that, which is fine. There's so much Broly content there, but I want to see some crazy stuff out of this. I think this is going to be a really fun celebration, and having a Broly unit as the best unit in the game sounds kind of funny and really cool. It helped out movie bosses a lot. I know Super Boss has been the mainstay so far, but that team with some like we already have crazy support for it, but with that guy coming in, ooh, it's about to be it's gonna be a menace, bro. With that movie bosses lead, don't even get me started, bro. We're about to be seeing we're gonna be seeing crazy numbers off AGL Broly if he wasn't already crazy enough. But yeah, I'm excited. This is cool. A lot of people with the speculation of DB being it, which I personally would not be mad at DB. I wouldn't be very excited, but I'd be like, I could respect it. You know what I mean? I could understand why people would want to see Dragon Ball get more love and maybe a new Demon King Piccolo because it's been a hot minute since we got our last one. So I could see why people would want that. I personally would not trip about it, but I could get it. You know what I mean? I could understand. Um, So like I can respect it high key, but I don't see it happening, but I could get it. You know what I mean? But I think it's gonna be Broly. It's gonna be Broly. Um, it's definitely gonna be my goat. I'm saying all this. He's not even my favorite movie villain, Janemba. But I also had probably Turles over him too. To be honest, we need a new Turles. That's what we need. I think honestly, the year of movie bosses would go kind of crazy though. Sync year, get some movie bosses support. Like I think I'm not gonna get too offhanded off the Broly concept and Worldwide Down celebration, but I'd love to see Janemba come back for 10th anniversary, being the first anniversary in the game. I'd love to see him come back. It'd be great. Um, but I'll probably talk about 10th anniversary or something like that later. But yeah, Broly is coming. And frankly, when was the last time we got another Broly unit though? Like, I mean, other than like Super Saiyan Broly, as in like from the DBZ movies, not the not Super Broly. But that guy was waiting for a long while too. What I think it was in. I think honestly, I mean, unless you count the Trunks and Broly unit, last time we got a standalone Broly unit was Int Broly, right? From like 2022 Saiyan Day? I think so, right? I think it's 2022 Saiyan Day, right? And then yeah, it was. Yeah, because then Anniversary came out later. I remember he was good for he was able to help in a fucking red zone. So, yeah, that was the last time and that was over 2 years ago at this point. So, something like that has been waiting a long time. He's been waiting a long time to be relevant again. And frankly, he needs it and deserves it. He deserves to be relevant into the meta again. We've been waiting a little too long for him to come back into action, if you know what I mean. He's been gate kept for a long time. We haven't got like base Broly. So and again, seeing these animations are gonna go crazy because even that old unit it doesn't have the transformation, it doesn't have an entrance. I think he has an active skill, but it's just him, which is a cool scene, but it's just him gapping. Like there's not a lot of Broly animations, especially from the first movie that are used. So seeing his transformation and stuff like that, like if he has an active or something, like or like it would be really cool. And like, dude, the support for the villain teams is just gonna go crazy. So I don't know. I'm like super excited to see what he's gonna be cooking up. Um, what maybe like another Super Saiyan Goku or something. So like and etc. Which I'm not super excited about Saiyan Goku and like all of them from the Broly movie, but I think they could still make it a really cool unit, make it interesting. Movie heroes would get more of a buff, which is which I say is too much, but like really when you think of movie heroes, you have crazy hitters in there like Gogeta and Gohan, yeah, but when you really think about the rest of the category, except for like maybe what Tech Piccolo, which is falling off, like kind of which is consistently still falling off. Like, who do you really have? You got Bison, right? Best unit in the game, fair. You have Gogeta. You got Tech. You got Tech Orange Piccolo. Who are we repping? I mean, like what? Get Tech God Goku. He's good for some stages, yeah, but with his damage reduction, Fizz Bison, Fizz Fraudhon, you rocking him? You rocking the Int Super Saiyan trio? Like well, what are we really rocking here that's still relevant to this day? Are you rocking Tech Gogeta? Like it's the Broly fight from all the way back then? I'm not rocking them. So I think Movie Heroes honestly has strong units in it, but the team itself can't really be super reliable if that makes sense. Because like you're really rocking two of the best units in the game, maybe three. That was once in the top 10, and then it's already fallen off. And then you got like what units that just can't tank or can't really dodge very well, dodge or die characters, or units that just can't tank. Like I would love to say that like the Super Saiyan 3 trio can still tank, but they're not really doing like a crazy amount to be honest. At least nowadays, like they've still fallen off pretty heavily from the ground saying they were on when they originally came out, which wasn't even that long ago. But like realistically, who are you gonna have that's gonna carry you to the front? You know what I mean? Um, it's just not really gonna happen to be honest. You're taking a lot of liberties to have a good unit there in a situation that's just not gonna happen if that makes sense. So like it really movie heroes really needs the buffs, you know what I'm saying, to really be the strong team it used to be, you know what I mean? Which I think what Super Saiyan Goku, Super Saiyan 2 Gohan like and whatever may like those like getting a couple of those units on there with like the Piccolo and the goat and the Gogeta and stuff, you're crafting up something crazy. So I can't wait to see some teams get supported. I can't wait for movie bosses to be like the goat category again. It's gonna be wild. But this is just me yapping about Broly finally coming out. I'll probably come out with a I'll come out with the tech with the using tech Broly. Is he still viable soon? Probably sometime at the beginning of next week, something like that. But yeah, I thank you for watching. I'm Void. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you later. See you.